So we're going to practice a little tension release exercise. And I love to do this one when we head to bed at night. Before you go to sleep, it's just a good way to get your nervous system to calm down and get better rest. So while you're in this curled up position, if it feels safe, give yourself a hug around the shins or the backs of your thighs. Lift your head and neck and shoulders and draw your nose towards your knees. Curl up into a little ball. As you tighten into a ball, curl your toes, clench your fists, squeeze your glutes in, your perineum up and in, your belly button down into the floor. Tighten your face as if you've sucked a lemon and squeeze your shoulders up by your ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And hold that tension and then exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Uncurl slowly, one body part at a time. Take your Shavasana, your final resting position, whatever that looks like. Grab all your props and get yourself nice and cozy in your position, whether you're on the bed or on the floor. Get yourself situated so that you're completely comfortable. Once you have all the props that you need and you're situated, we're going to do one more tension release exercise. So start with your feet. I want you to lift your right leg up, curl your toes, flex the foot at the same time so you feel energy and tightness through the whole leg. You might even get a little cramp, so if you do, uncurl your toes a little less. And then squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the way up into your hip bone and relax. Let it drop to the floor, softening that whole right leg. Do the same thing to the left side. Lift it a couple inches off the floor, curl your toes, squeeze your glute all the way, tension up into your hip. Squeeze, 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 tight left leg, and let it relax. Let it relax. Soften it to the floor or the surface beneath you. Softening right and left leg. Now lift your buttocks slightly off the floor and squeeze your glutes together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze so you feel tension in your pelvis. Lift up on your pelvic floor. Squeeze those Kegel muscles. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then let it go. Relax and shimmy and shake. Soften your glutes, your pelvic floor, your belly. Come up a little higher into the navel center. Squeeze your navel down into the floor. Tighten your abdominal muscles as if you're being cinched up into a corset. Tight, tight, tight through the ribs. Hug, hug, hug. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then let it go. Move up into your chest and shoulders. I want you to slide your shoulder blades together underneath of you so it makes your chest lift up towards the ceiling in an arch of your upper back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Tight, tight, tight. Squeeze and feel the tension in your chest. And then slide your arms away from you. Relax your shoulders down towards your hips. Soften your chest. Relax the back of your body. Right arm, lift it up off the floor a few inches. Squeeze your hand into a fist. Squeeze, 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 tight, tight, tight. Hold the right arm as tight as you can and let it flop. Relax that arm down. Right arm, right fingertips, relax. Left side, lift off the floor. Squeeze your hand into a fist. Feel that tension all the way up into your bicep, into your left shoulder. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold the tension, hold it, and then let it relax. Flop it down onto the earth beneath you, relaxing your fingers, your wrists, your elbows, and your shoulders. Next, moving into the neck, slide your shoulders up the carpet or the floor beneath you and squeeze towards your neck. Tighten the tops of your shoulders, squeeze, 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 and exhale. Relax the shoulders back towards your hips. Next, squeeze as if you've sucked the lemon again. Tighten your nose, squeeze your eyes shut, clench your mouth into a tight little bubble. Pull, pull, pull everything towards the center of your face. Squeeze, clench your jaw, and release. Let it relax. Soften all the muscles of your face so that it feels like the skin is melting off your bones. Lastly, open your eyes really wide. Look up towards your forehead and wrinkle your forehead. Really look up towards your scalp. Squeeze the forehead. Feel the tension in the eyes. And then exhale. Relax your eyes, closing your eyes shut. Relax your arms, your face, your legs, your hips, the whole body. Feel all tension. Release from the body and observe how you feel with your whole body relaxed. Staying in Shavasana, enjoying this relaxation.